Someone asked me, did I really grow taller after my growth plates have been closed? The answer to that is yes. And you can actually see an x-ray of my closed growth plate in the description box. Just go to the description and you'll see a link for it. And you'll see there my growth plate is actually closed, and that's what the physician determined from looking at the x-ray. Sometime after that x-ray, I had a number of surprise height increases that amounted to about 1/8 of an inch, 3 millimeters total. And so those height increases actually came after the x-ray, the closed growth plate x-ray that you see in the description box. Okay? Also, all the height increases that I had prior to those last 3 millimeters, they also occurred after growth plate closure. I'm able to say that because when I was about 15 years old, I had x-rays done on my right ankle because I sprained it playing basketball. The doctor at that time gave me the extra information that my growth plate was closed or near closure. And that was disappointing to me, incredibly disappointing. And I was around 5'6" 5'6", somewhere. I believe it was between 5'6" and 5'7" at the time, and I was devastated. I asked the doctor, was it tall as I can get right now? And she said, pretty much you're done. But by some miracle, maybe I could get to 5'10", but she could see I was heartbroken, so she threw 5'10" out there. And yeah, so that's what happened then. And so I was about 15 at that time, and I started to log my height increase journey 18 years after that. So she told me that bad news when I was 15, and I started to log my height increases at 33. So if my growth plates were near closure then, at 15, definitely they had to be closed by the time I was 33. And so my height has gone up, ever since then. And as you can imagine, I'm quite happy about that. Okay? Now, there are some other reasons that you can know that my height actually increased my height actually increased since my growth plates have closed.